Good morning, State Line. A very chilly start throughout much of the State Line area with temperatures right now in the upper 30s and lower 40s. But some good news, some sunshine is in the forecast this afternoon. It'll be windy though with gusts upwards of 30 miles an hour, making it feel even chillier out there. And we're going to keep the cold weather around going into your Friday. It'll be a freezing Friday with freeze warnings out throughout much of the viewing area tonight. Definitely make sure you bring in any outdoor vegetation plants that you have, as it's going to get downright cold tonight with temperatures down into potentially the upper 20s and lower 30s. We keep the cool weather around going into the weekend and much of this 7-day forecast. Take a look at some of these viewer photos we got in from yesterday's rain. After the rain moved out of the area, we saw some rainbows. Thanks to Mark for sending in this picture, and Michelle, another rainbow picture there with some storm clouds there off in the distance. But the storm clouds have pushed off to the east. Dry weather today. Still a little bit of cloudy skies throughout much of the area, but you can see a few breaks there on our Mercy Health Skycam overlooking Freeport and the Park Hills Golf Course. Windy though, you can see the flag whipping there with winds sustained out of the west at 24 miles an hour. Temperature currently right around 40 degrees. Some of the portions of the viewing area looking at upper 30s as well. So definitely a noticeable chillier start this morning because we are some almost 30 degrees colder than this time yesterday. Definitely a chilly start and a windy start. Sustained winds 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusts upwards of 30. Hold on to your hats out there. A few clouds moving throughout the area here on satellite and radar. Wider view though, dry weather off to our west. That'll be the story over the next few days. Partly sunny today. The rain from yesterday and that cold front has pushed off to the east where they're looking at all those showers and storms throughout the day today. But cold tonight, like I mentioned, a freeze warning in effect for the entire viewing area. All the counties shaded in the purple there from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we're still looking at flood warnings for the Rock and Pecatonica rivers as well. It's going to take a few days of dry weather before we start to see those river levels go down. There's still most of them at moderate flood stage. And speaking of flooding rains, take a look at Hurricane Michael here that made landfall along the Florida Panhandle yesterday near Panama City and Mexico Beach. And it's quickly racing off to the north and east, impacting portions of the Carolinas now with a lot of heavy rain. This video was shot by Ginger Z, meteorologist Ginger Z, yesterday from Mexico Beach. A lot of storm surge moving into the area. You can see a house there in the distance, but the storm surge wipes it right off its foundation at the end of the video. Quite a lot of destruction throughout the area, flooding rains. It's going to take a while of cleanup. This was the strongest storm to ever hit the panhandle of Florida. A very strong Category 4 hurricane, nearly a Category 5 hurricane with winds 155 miles an hour. But on the all-time U.S. list of strongest hurricanes by pressure, it is the third strongest with a pressure of 919 millibars when it made landfall earlier this year. Futurecast mapping out the forecast today for us locally. No hurricanes in the forecast. Just a few clouds to start off the day, and then some sunshine this afternoon is in store and will dry things out. A lot of the grounds are saturated. We'll keep skies mainly clear throughout the first part of the night. That'll help drop temperatures down into the lower 30s and upper 20s. Passing shower can't be ruled out tomorrow. I think we'll see a few more clouds than today, but much of the area should stay dry. And then another clear one going overnight Friday and into the day Saturday. Some more sunshine in store. We'll warm temperatures up today into the upper 40s, flirting with 50s. Some clouds early, then afternoon sunshine. Windy tonight. The winds will slowly start to calm down. Lows down into the lower 30s. A few passing clouds, but that freeze warning is in effect. And tomorrow, upper 40s, partly cloudy. A slight chance of an afternoon shower, but 7-day forecast shows the cool weather is here to stay throughout the 7-day forecast. Upper 40s, lower 50s. To put it in perspective, our average should be in the mid 60s, so definitely well below average. We'll increase the clouds going into the day on Sunday and Monday, slight chance of a shower. But I do have to give a shout out here, Jay, to a very loyal viewer that we gained. I've been getting a lot of feedback, and this viewer actually reached out to our general manager and was saying how much she loves watching our forecasts in the morning. So Diane Hart, thank you for watching.
Oh, that's
enjoy
nice.
this, and I definitely enjoyed
At least
the kind
somebody
words.
gets compliments in the
Right?
morning show.
Exactly. We just pick on you.
All right, thanks a lot, Ryan.